And welcome to this matchup between the Capital Eagles and the Centennial Patriots. I'm Mac Noltzmeyer, I'll be your commentator. I am here with Mark, Glenn, Hannah, and Mr. Garcia. In our earlier stream, the JV girls beat the Patriots 2-0, winning 25-21 in the first set, 25-18 in the second. Both teams have their starting lineups on the field. On the court for the Eagles, we have number 1, Amber Price. Number 3, Emily Garris. Number 9, Lydia Walker. Number 13, Julian Willett. Julian Willett. Number 4, Haley Seaman. And I can't see it. Amber Price will be serving for the Eagles to start the game. She gets it up and over the net. Centennial sends it back. Capital spikes it over, and they get the point. Capital has a 1-0 lead. Amber Price will be serving once again for the Eagles. Hits it up and over the net, and it's off the shoulders of Centennial. And it's a point for the Eagles again. It is 2-0. Strong start. Amber Price will once again serve. She hits it up and over. Centennial barely saves it, and they tip it right over, and it's a point for the Patriots. It is 2-1. Number 6 will be serving for the Patriots. Gets the jump serve into the net. It's a point for the Eagles. Number 9, Lydia Walker will be serving for the Eagles. Hits it up and over the net. Centennial taps it over. Eagles try to do the same, but they can't quite do it. It's another point for the Patriots. Number 8 will be serving for Centennial. She gets it up and over, and it's a tip off the arms of Capital and out of bounds. It is now a tie game, 3-3. Number 8 will be serving once again, and she hits it out of bounds, giving Capital the point and the lead back. Number 3, Emily Garris will be serving for the Eagles. Hits it up and over, and Centennial spikes it over. Capital does save it and sends it back. Centennial sets it for another spike, hits it, it's blocked, and the Eagles can't quite get to the ball there. Back to a tie game, 4-4. Number 9 will now be serving for the Patriots. She hits it over the net. Capital spikes it, and I don't know what happened, but it's a point for the Patriots, and they take the lead. Number 9 once again serves for the Patriots. She gets it over the net. Capital tips it back. And players running into each other on Centennial. Number 9 goes out for, I believe, number 2 on the Patriots. Number 4, Haley Seaman takes that serve. Centennial spikes it back. Capital does the same. Centennial hits it back. And it's a spike from Capital over to Centennial, and it's another point. It is 6-5. Capital retakes the lead. Number 4, Haley Seaman will be serving again for the Eagles. Hits it. She hits the net, but it's a point for the Eagles as it still gets over. 7-5. Haley Seaman still serving. Hits it up and over the net. Centennial sets up for a spike. She hits it, and refs are disputing who the point goes to. And the refs are going to talk about it. And it's a point for Centennial. It goes off the hands of Capital. Number 5 will be serving for the Patriots. She hits it up and over the net. Capital spikes it. Centennial does the same, and it's a point for the Patriots. It is now 7-7. They have tied it back up. Number 5 will be serving again. She hits it up and over. Capital spikes it back to him. It's tipped. Capital keeps going. They spike it back. And it's a point for the Patriots. Number 5 is serving once again. She gets it up and over. Number 9 tipped, and something wrong happened there. Patriots get another point. It is 9-7. Number 5 for Centennial is going to be serving again. She hits it up and over the net. And they get it back over. Centennial hits a spike. Capital saves it. And Capital spikes it back to them, and they can't. Oh, they do save it. They get it back over. Capital spikes it back. And Centennial will do the same. It's back. It's a good volley right now. Capital taps it over and gets the point. Number 8, Abigail Sullivan will be serving for the Eagles, and she hits it into the net, giving the Patriots another point. Number 13 will be serving for the Patriots. Gets it up and over. Capital saves it from going out of bounds, and they get it back over. And it's out of bounds on the hit from Centennial, giving Capital another point, 10-9. Patriots on top. Number 13, Julian Willett will be serving for the Eagles. She gets it up and over, and it's tipped off the Patriots, and it's another point for the Eagles. They tie it up. Julian Willett will be serving again for the Eagles. And she puts it right into the net, giving Capital Centennial the point. Number 2 will be serving for the Patriots. She sends that flying, and it goes out of bounds. Capital ties it up again. It is 11-11. Amber Price serves for the Patriots. She gets it over. Centennial sets it for a spike, and it's blocked. And Centennial does it again. Capital does save it. And Centennial saves it too. And it's a point for the Patriots. One too many hits on Centennial's side of the court. It is 12-11. Capital has retaken the lead. Amber Price serves once again for the Patriots. She does get it over. Set up for a spike. She taps it over. And Capital saves it. They spike it back, and it's blocked again. And it's a point for the Eagles. Something happened. I didn't quite see what it was. Amber Price is serving once again for the Patriots. Not the Patriots, the Eagles. And Capital takes it. They spike it back, but it's blocked, and it's a point for the Patriots, making it back to a one-point game. And a substitution, number 3, comes in for number 5 on the Patriots. Number 6 will be serving. She hits it up and over. Capital gets it back. Number 2 spikes it over, but it is out of bounds. Capital gets another point and extends it back to a 2-point lead. Number 9, Lydia Walker hits that serve. Centennial spikes it back, and it's hit by Julian Willett and goes down, giving Centennial the point. It goes back to a 1-score game. Number 8 for the Patriots will be serving. Gets it up and over. Capital hits it back inbounds and gets it over the net, but it goes out of bounds. And Centennial ties it up. Number 8 will serve once again for the Patriots. She gets it up and over. And it's tapped over by the Eagles. Centennial sets up for a spike. They tap it. Capital spikes it over. And I don't know what happened, but it gave the Eagles a point. 15-14, Eagles on top. Number 3, Emily Garris is serving once again for the Eagles. She gets it up and over. Centennial sets up for a spike. They hit it, and the tip ruins the hit for the Eagles. It is a tie game once again. Number 9 will be serving for the Patriots. And Capital spikes it, and it's a point for them. 16-15, Eagles back on top. And there was a substitution. Number 9 went out for, I believe, number 10. Number 4, Haley Seaman takes the serve. Centennial spikes it. Capital saves it. And they can't get it back over. 2 people tried to hit that ball. And Centennial ties it up again. Number 5 will be serving for the Patriots. She gets it up and over the net. Capital spikes it. And they save it. And the Patriots could not get the ball over the net before another player had to hit it. It is now 17-16, Eagles on top. Number 8, Abigail Sullivan, serving for the Eagles. And she puts it right back into the net. tying the game back up. Number 13 serving for the Patriots. Capital hits it back over. And then Capital spikes it. No, Centennial spikes it. They block it. It's a point for the Eagles, 18-17. And a timeout has been called by Centennial. We'll be right back. And we are back from that timeout. The annoying loud buzzer goes off, which means the game is back on. Number 13, Julian Willett, goes out for number 2, Grayson Cottier. And she will be serving for the Eagles, up 18-17 in this close matchup. And she hits it out of bounds, puts a little too much heat on that. It is a tie game once again. It is 18-18. Number 2 will be serving for the Patriots. She hits it up and over. Capital just gets it back over. Centennial tips it back. Capital saves it. And Capital spikes it. Almost bad for the Patriots. And Capital saves a spike from the Patriots. Capital spikes it, and it goes back over. Capital sends it back once again. Patriots set up for a spike. They hit it, and it's a point for the Patriots, giving them the lead, 19-18. Number 2 will be serving once again for the Patriots. She hits it up and over the net, and it's out of bounds. Capital ties it back up, 19-19. Number 1, Amber Price, will be serving for the Patriots. Not the Patriots, the Eagles. And it goes out of bounds. Capital gets the point. They go up again, 20-19. Amber Price will serve once again. And Centennial sets it for a spike. They hit it, and it's a point for them. They cannot quite dive, and it's a substitution. Number 5 goes out for number 3 on the Patriots side of the court. Number 6 will be serving for the Patriots. It is 20-20 in this close contest. And the Eagles hit it out of bounds, miscommunication. It is 21-20. Patriots on top. And there's a substitution. Number 13, Julian Willett, comes in for number 2, Grayson Cottier. Number 6 will be serving once again. And it goes straight into the net, and it ties this game back up. Number 9, Lydia Walker, will be serving for the Eagles now. Gets it up and over the net. And Capital spikes it off it goes off the arms of Centennial and into the bench. It is another point for Capital, 22-21. Capital can end it with a couple more serves. Lydia Walker hits it up and over. Capital spikes it, Not Capital, Centennial. Centennial tries to send it back over. They spike it back, and it goes into the net. It is now a 2-point game, 23-21. Eagles still on top. Lydia Walker will be serving once again. And Centennial spikes it over. And Capital can't quite get to the ball. It is a 1-point game once again, 23-22. Eagles still on top. Number 8 will be serving for the Patriots. And Capital spikes it back, and it's a point for them. 24-22, they can end it on this next serve. Number 3, Emily Garris, has the chance to end this set. She hits it over. Centennial sends it back. Capital spikes it, and Centennial does save it. They hit it back. And Centennial gets the point, making it a 1-point game once again. Number 9 will be serving for the Patriots. This is a really close contest, and a timeout call by Capital. We'll be back. And we are back from that timeout. There goes the scary buzzer, which means the game will start. Number 9 will be serving for the Patriots. And she gets it over. And Capital spikes it, and they get the point, and they win the set. And now, a quick video from our sponsor, Select Printing.
Hi, my name is Dan Goodale, and I work with Select Printing. We have any of your custom apparel and screen printing needs. Select Printing is a proud sponsor of KCHSTV and Capitol High School. We hope you enjoy this broadcast.
Looks like Capital's going to be doing a different strategy this time. What do you think they played the last set? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. Maybe I should introduce myself. My name is Mark Mensch, and I'm joined here by...
Mac Noltensmeyer.
Sweet. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
The starting lineup on the field is number 1, Amber Price, number 3, Emily Garris, number 4, Haley Seaman, number 9, Lydia Walker, number, I want to say 13, Julian Willett, and number 8, Abigail Sullivan. Centennial had the first serve of this set, and they spike it, and they get the first point of the game. It is 1-0, Patriots on top. Number 6 will be serving. And she hits it right into the net, giving Capital the point. Number 9, Lydia Walker, will be serving for the Eagles. She hits it up and over the net. And they send it back. And it is inbounds. Centennial gets the point. Number 8 will go back to serve for the Patriots. She hits it up and over. Capital can't do it. They can't tip it back over. And it is another point for the Patriots. It is 3-1. Number 8 will be serving once again. And she put heat on that ball as Capital couldn't quite go for the hit there. It is 4-1, Patriots still on top. Number 8 serves the ball once again. Capital spikes it back over. Centennial does the same, and Capital saves it. And it's out of bounds. Capital gets the point, 4-2. Number 3, Emily Garris did that serve, and it was a point for the Patriots. Number 9 will be serving for the Patriots, and there was a substitution. Number 2 goes out for number 10. Serve goes up and over the net, and it goes back, but Capital does save it. They set up for a spike, and she taps it over, but it hits the pole. No, I don't know how Capital got that point. And a timeout for the Eagles has been called. We'll be back. Capital does send it over, but it's blocked, and it's another point for the Patriots. It is 7-2, and the Patriots are running away with this game.
Let's see if we can't bring the Eagles back up.
Number 9 served it once again. Capital sends it back over, but it's blocked again. And Patriots get another point. It is 8-2, 6 points. but it's still early. Number 9 serves it once again, and Capital hits it up, but saves it. They hit it back over. Centennial spikes it. Capital does save it once again. They do hit it back over. And it's blocked. And Capital gets the point. It is 8-3. It's a 5-point contest right now.
Beautiful point by Capital. Who do we have coming up with the serve?
Number 4, Haley Seaman. And she hits it right into the net, giving the Patriots another point, giving them a 6-point lead once again. And a substitution, number 5, comes in for number 7 for the Patriots. Capital sets up for a spike. They get it, and it's inbounds. Patriots cannot get to that ball, and it's a point for Capital. 9-4. It's back to a 5-point game. And number 8, Abigail Sullivan, will be served. Number 13, Julian Willett. And it's another point for the Eagles. It is 10-6 in this close contest now. No. And it goes out of bounds. And a timeout taken by Centennial. We'll be back. Number 14, Lauren Olson, did that serve. Capital spikes it. It's blocked. And it's another point for Capital. They shrunk the lead down to 2, 10-8. Lauren Olson will be serving once again. And she just gets it over the net. And Centennial cannot hit it. It is 9-10. Eagles needing one more point to tie it up. Centennial spikes it. Capital does save it. Capital spikes it back, and they get the point. It goes off the hands of Centennial, giving Capital the point, and they tied it up. Lauren Olson will be serving once again. And Capital blocks the spike from Centennial. They take back the lead, 11-10. And Lauren Olson serves again for the Eagles. And it goes into the net. Capital gets another point. They get a 2-score lead. And Lauren Olson will once again serve the ball. She gets it up and over, and it's saved by the Patriots. Capital sets up for a spike, and they just get it over. Centennial spikes it, it's blocked, and it's a point for the Patriots. It is 12-11, Eagles on top. Number 2 is now serving for the Patriots. And she hits the net, and Capital tries to save it, but she can't quite do it. It is a tie game once again. Capital sets up for a spike. They take it, and it goes flying out of bounds. Capital, they take the lead back. Number 1, Amber Price, will be serving for the Eagles. And she hits the net, but she gets it over. And it's a point for the Eagles. It is now a 2-point game, 14-12. Amber Price will be serving once again. And Centennial spikes it. Capital does save it, but they can't quite get to it. It is a 1-point game once again, 14-13. And the substitution, number 5, goes out for number 7 on the Patriots. Number 6 will be serving.
Serve is in the air.
And Capital spikes it, but it's blocked. And it's another point for the Patriots. It's a tie game again in this close contest.
14-all.
Number 6 serves again and puts it right into the net. Capital takes the lead again. Number 9, Lydia Walker serving for the Eagles. And Capital sends a spike with some heat on it.
But saved by the Patriots.
Patriots did save it. Eagles could not. And it's a tie game again. Number 8 will be serving for the Patriots. And they hit it back over. And it's an inbound spike for the Patriots. And they get themselves another point, and they retake the lead. Number 8 will be serving again. She gets it over, and there's a Capital player in the way as the ball would have gone out of bounds. It's another point for the Patriots, 17-15. And the ball goes right into the net on that serve. Capital gets a point. It is 16-17. And a substitution, number 13, Julian Willick, comes in for number 14, Lauren Olson. Number 3, Emily Garris will be serving. And it goes out of bounds, but the Patriots do save it. And Capital did something wrong. Centennial does get the point. And another substitution, number 2 going out for number 10 for the Patriots. Number 9 will be serving. And Capital hits it out of bounds off that serve. It is a 3-point game now, 19-16. And Capital hits it out of bounds again, some miscommunication for that hit. It is now a 4-point game. What are you thinking about this, Mark?
Well, it's looking very close right now. Centennial seems to be leading off with a 4-point lead. If I had to guess based on last game, it seems like it's going to be another close one.
And a timeout was called. We'll be right back. And we are back from the timeout. Centennial will be serving to the Eagles. It is 16-20. And Capital saves it. They put it up into the roof. They
Almost
give Centennial the point. What'd you think about that, Mark?
That was almost an amazing save, but they didn't quite make it.
Number 9 will be serving for the Patriots. And that goes out of bounds. Capital puts the lead back to 4.
Looks like the point is being contested, maybe. Oh, nope. It's been ruled as Capital.
Number 4, Haley Seaman, will be serving for the Eagles. She gets it up and over. Centennial sends the spike and it's blocked. That looked like it would have gone out of bounds.
Another point for Centennial. 22-17 from their point of view. Looks like we have number 5 up at the serve. An interesting strategy being used from Centennial's side.
And Centennial gets the point. Something happened on the Eagles' side of the court.
Eagles behind, tailing from 17-23. Serves in the air. That's good, earning Centennial another point.
Centennial needs one more point to win this set. And they can end it right here. Number 5 will be serving once again. She gets it up and over. Capital saves it from going out of bounds. And they hit it back over to Centennial. Centennial spikes it and they get the point. And they win the set. Now let's go to a video sponsor from Game Changers.
Can you tell the camera why you like Game Changers?
Why changes?
Capital. We are back in the third set. I'm your commentator, Glenn Shore.
And I'm Mark Mensch. We like to do a bit of rotating as we do these things, spice things up, and allows us to have a little bit more fun.
So, Mark, what have you thought of the game so far?
Well, it's definitely a close match. They've both been playing hard, both been using their own strategies, and actually really doing a good job of combating each other.
Yeah, these teams are very evenly matched.
Centennial with the serve, and another point for Centennial as they bring it up to 2-0. Eagles tailing behind.
Looks like they're bringing up the early lead. Capital hitting it just out of bounds. Or not.
Just inbounds. That was a very close call. Number 9 at the serve, Isabella Ispin. She hits it over and it goes straight into the net. Looks like the other team's number 8 is up at the serve. It's good. They set it up, and Capital goes for a spike, but blocked by Centennial. They set it again with another spike that earns the Eagles another point. 2-3. Emily Garris up at the serve as numbers 13 and 14 switch off for the Capital Eagles. A spike almost blocked by Emily Garris. 2-4 with the Capital Eagles tailing behind. Looks like number 13 switched out for number 11 for the Eagles again. Number 9 for Centennial at the serve. A spike that's blocked by Centennial. Number 9 goes to another set, but the point is awarded to Centennial. 2-5.
Looks like this set is shaping up to be a lot less close than the last sets were.
Serve just barely lands in. 2-6. Hopefully the Eagles can bring it back up. Number 9 at the serve again. Serve is up. And it's a slight spike knocked over to Centennial. Almost a miss. Centennial spikes it again, earns them another point. Number 9 at the serve, it's in the air, and it looks good. Set up and spiked over. Is the points called?
Centennial with a 6-point lead.
It's almost as if a switch has been flipped. Let's see if the Eagles, can't turn these things around.
This is one of the biggest leads we've seen all day.
Nice placement by the Eagles, earning them a point and bringing down that lead to just a 5-point lead. Looks like number 4 is at the serve. She goes up, ball's in the air. Defended by number 2. Set up and spiked by Centennial, but it goes clearly out. Eagles with another point, 4-8. A great save by the Capital Eagles, 5-8. If they can keep this up, it might even be a complete turn of the tables.
Capital regaining the lead.
And it looks like it was mixed by number 13. He goes up with another point.
Now it is only a 2-point game.
Centennial up for the next serve. Looks like number 5. As looks like, if I had to guess, 11 and 13, 14? It might be 13. Switch out. Centennial with the serve. Capital just missing the spike. Centennial up to 10 with a 4-point lead.
Centennial regaining their lead.
The serve just barely being in. Centennial taking the lead even further. Capital Eagles still trying to communicate well. See if they can't make this back up. Capital with a spike that's blocked by Centennial. Go with another spike that's just barely saved. Centennial spikes it up, saved by number 13. For the set, and it looks like Centennial has gotten another point in their lead. Centennial with double the score at Capital, 6-12. Number 5 at the serve, and the ball's in the air. Defended by number 1. spike that just clears the net. Setup's looking pretty good. Capital trying to use their angles to their advantage, earning themselves another point, 7-12, trying to take back the lead.
With how high Capital's been hitting recently, seems like they want to play Skyview.
Capital Eagles at the serve with number 8. Point awarded to Capital, 8-12.
Teams coming close to another tie.
Number 8 at the serve again. That is Gianna Hayner for the Capital Eagles. Eagles bring it up to 9-12. Just 3 points away from reclaiming that lead. A spike that's in. Beautiful play by the Eagles. Putting them 2 points away from regaining that lead.
Centennial barely able to catch that. Looks like they're not too happy about that being inbounds.
A spike that's saved by the Eagles. Looks like they're setting it up for a spike that's blocked. Centennial with the point, switching over to their serve as it looks like number 13 will be taking that ball.
Centennial back at it again, keeping their lead at bay.
Eagles trying to use some angles as they set up a careful point. Centennial spikes and bring themselves up to a 4-point lead, leading the Eagles by 10-14.
Looks like Centennial returned the favor. Interesting point there by Centennial.
13 at the serve again.
You know what they say, third time's a charm.
Centennial seems to be having a little bit of communication problems as most people just yelled for that ball. Capital spikes and another point for the Eagles, bringing the serve back to them and bringing Centennial's lead down to 4 points. Yet another close game. Serve is out. Centennial up at 16, resuming their 5-point lead. Timeout called. Not sure by which party.
So, Mark, what have you thought of the game so far?
So far, this game has been really interesting. It's almost as if a switch is being flipped back and forth, with Capital taking the lead, and then Centennial each taking turns.
You know, after 2 very long sets, it seems like both teams are kind of getting worn out, with this game going a little bit slower.
The pacing definitely seems to have slowed down. Do you think the Eagles are going to be able to bring the game back around?
So far, it hasn't looked that way. Centennial just barely keeping the Eagles at bay by losing and then regaining their lead. Looks like that's the end of the timeout.
Both teams seem to be looking real worn out. Number 2 for Centennial at the serve. Serve clears the net. Eagles taking their time, making sure everything's set up properly. A spike blocked by one of the Eagles. The point was almost saved, but still goes to Centennial. 11-17 with the Eagles in the front. Or, excuse me, with Centennial in the front. Number 2 serves it, and it just ticks the net as it goes over. With a spike blocked by Centennial.
Capital trying to play soccer out on the court.
Centennial with a 7-point lead. Serves going in. A great angle shot. Bringing Eagles another point, bringing them up to 12. And reducing that lead to 6 points. Number 1's at the serve. Serve goes over. And it's spiked, but blocked by the Eagles. Another beautiful spike by, looks like number 4. Eagles up at 13-18.
The Eagles have seemed to be really good at spiking it right over the net to where Centennial can't reach. Looks like Centennial gets the point.
Capital being deliberate with a replacement as a spike gets missed. Bringing the Capital Eagles 15-22. Emily Garris at the serve. So the Eagles take another different strategy, trying to see what they can do to regain that lead.
So far, nothing has been working. Centennial has been keeping the Eagles just at bay by a lead of 4 or 5 points.
The Eagles miss blocking the spike as Centennial is up at 23. 2 points away from winning this next set. Real hard spike done by the Eagles, just barely blocked. They block it again, or the Eagles block it this time. And the Eagles up to 16-23.
Eagles just barely taking the victory from Centennial.
You think the Eagles are going to be able to hold on long enough to climbing back towards the top.
So far, they haven't been ahead this entire set.
Centennial's number 5, Ellie Ogata at the serve. Serve is up, and it's good. Eagles taking their time, making sure that they properly communicate to one another. The ball goes out, earning the Eagles another point, 17-24. The Eagles slip up even once. That will be the end of the set.
Centennial fighting hard to take away another victory.
Another very close save by the Capital Eagles, just barely keeping that point in play as they hold on, and the set has ended.
Unfortunately, they couldn't hold on long enough.
Capital Eagles still barely struggling to hold on.
And Centennial taking home another set. Now to our sponsor, Select Printing.
Hi, my name is Dan Goodale and I work with Select Printing. We have any of your custom apparel and screen printing needs. Select Printing is a proud sponsor of KCHSTV and Capitol High School. We hope you enjoy this broadcast.
And the Eagles are back in this fourth set. And Centennial scores the first point. Number 6 serves again for the the Patriots. Capital sends a spike and it goes their way. They get themselves a point and tie this game up.
Looks like the Eagles are coming back with a new revived energy.
Number 9, Lydia Walker, going to serve for the Eagles. She gets it up and over, and it goes out of bounds. Capital gets another point, and they take the lead. Lydia Walker serving again for the Eagles. She gets it up and over. Centennial spikes it.
Tying up the game again, repeating history.
This game feels a lot more hype than the rest of them.
Capital knowing that Centennial only needs one more set to take home the victory.
Number 8 for the Patriots serves the ball. Capital sends a spike, and it goes their way once again. It's another point. It is 3-2. Number 3, Emily Garris gives that serve, and miscommunication on the Patriots. It's 4-2. And Emily Garris will serve again. And she puts some heat on that. It goes way out of bounds, hitting the wall before it even hit the floor. And a substitution, number 2 goes out for number 10 for the Patriots. Number 9 will be serving. And Capital spikes it, and it works out for them. They put the lead back up to 2.
Game tied yet
No,
again.
they tied it up. Oh, and a missed spike. Number 9 will be serving for the Patriots once again. Capital spikes it, but Centennial saves it, and Centennial spikes it, and it works out for them. They get a 2-score lead on the Eagles.
Capital taking a pretty hard hit.
Number 9 serving once again. Capital just taps it over. And Centennial sends a spike, and it once again works for them. It's now a 3-score game.
Centennial taking the lead again, and if history knows anything, they'll probably keep it.
Number 9 again will be serving for the Patriots. She's on a little bit of a hot streak. And Capital saves it. They get it back over. Centennial spikes it, but it goes underneath the net. Capital shrinks the lead down to 2. And a substitution, number 7, Sam Wells comes in for number 4, Haley Seaman. And another substitution, number 1, Amber Price, goes out for number, I believe, 5, Sadie Cordova. Number 7, Sam Wells, will be serving for the Eagles. And Centennial spikes it. It's blocked, but Capital can't quite recover from it. And the score and the lead goes back up to 3. 5 comes in for number 7 for the Patriots. And number 5 will be serving. It's a spike for the Eagles, and it plays out in their favor. The lead goes back to 2. And a substitution, number 6, Issa Mulliner, goes in for Sadie Cordova. Centennial taps it right over the net. Capital spikes it. Centennial does the same. Capital sends it right back. And it's a point for the Eagles.
Capital making back their lead. Let's see if they can keep it.
Puts the lead down to 1. Issa Mulliner serving once again. Centennial spikes it. Capital sets up for one. They do it, but it's blocked. And the lead goes back up to 2, 9-7.
This is looking very familiar.
Number 13 will be serving for the Patriots. And Capital just gets it over the net. Centennial spikes it. Capital can't save it.
Centennial back up to a 3-point lead.
This is very familiar, as it's happened many times throughout all these games. Number 13 will be serving once again for the Patriots. And she sends that one flying out of bounds. Lead shrinks back down to 2, and a substitution, number 3. Emily Garris comes in for number 2, Grayson Cottier. Number 8, Abigail Sullivan will be serving for the Patriots. Centennial taps it over, and they get another point, putting the lead back to 3. Number 2 will now be serving for the Patriots, and a substitution, number 10, comes out for number 9 on the Patriots. Serve goes up and over the net. Capital sets up for a spike, and it plays out for them, shrinking the lead back to 2. And a substitution, number 4, Haley Seaman comes in for number 7, Sam Wells.
Capital fighting hard to regain their lead. Let's see if they can do it.
Capital saves it, they spike it, and they get themselves a point. Number 1, Amber Price will be serving for the Eagles. Capital spikes it, and it works out for them, giving them another point and tying up the game.
Looks like history doesn't quite repeat itself.
Amber Price will be serving once again for the Patriots. Hits it up and over the net. No, into the net. It's a point for the Patriots. 1-point game. Number 5 comes out for number 7 on the Patriots. Number 6 will be serving the ball. Capital spikes it. Capital spikes it, but it's blocked. They do send it back over.
Quite the rally here.
And off the hands of Capital, it's a point for the Patriots. It's now a 2-point game once again. It's 11-13, Patriots on top of the Eagles. Number 6 is serving again. Put some fire on that. That spike goes out of bounds. And it's back up to a 3-point lead once again. And it's a point for the Patriots. It's back up to a 4-point lead. Number 6 serves the ball again, and Capital can't recover from it. It's another point for the Eagles. It's a 5-point game. Number 6 will serve the ball once again. And she puts it into the net, but it still gets over. It's a point for the Eagles. Not the Eagles, the Patriots.
Not quite the Eagles.
It's a 6-point game now. Number 6 goes to serve the ball. And it stays in bounds. It's another point for the Patriots. It's now a 7-point game. Number 9, Lydia Walker gave that serve, and Centennial cannot recover from it. It's now a 5-point game, 18-13. Lydia Walker gives a good serve. Centennial sets up for a spike, and a little too much heat on that as it goes out of bounds, hitting the wall before it even hit the ground. Lydia Walker serving once again. And Centennial taps it over. And it's a point for the Patriots, putting the lead back up to 5. And a substitution, number 9, Lydia Walker, going out for number 14, Lauren Wilson. Number 8 serving for the Patriots. And a spike that does not work. The lead is back up to 6. The Patriots only needing 5 points to win this set and the game.
Capital almost twice as far from victory as the Patriots. I wonder what they'll do next.
And it's out of bounds. 21-14. There's still a chance for the Eagles to come back and win this game. Number 8 serves the ball. Capital does send it over. Centennial spikes it. And it's a point for the Patriots as it gets tipped off the hands of Capital. Patriots only needing 3 points to finish it off. And they get it back over. Centennial sets up for a spike. They hit it. It's blocked. Capital goes for the spike. They get it, and it's another point for them. 15-22. Patriots on top. But there's still a chance for either team to win this game.
Capital not ready to let the game win.
Number 3, Emily Garris gives the serve, and it works out for them, 16-22. And Centennial spikes it, and it is blocked, but doesn't work out. It is 23-16 Patriots, and a substitution. Number 3, Emily Garris goes out for number 2, Grayson Cottier, and number 10 goes out for the Patriots, and I did not see who came in. Number 9 gives the serve for the Patriots. Centennial spikes it, but it's out of bounds. It is 17-13. Patriots still on top, but still anyone's game. And number 4, Kaylee Seaman comes out for number 7, Sam Wells. And Sam Wells will be serving the ball. Centennial spikes it, and it's a point for them. They only need one more point to win it all.
Centennial out to make the game over.
And number 5 comes in for number 7 on the Patriots. And number 5 has a chance to end it right now. And the Patriots get that final point. They win the game and the match, winning 3-1.
Looks like that's the game, folks.